All right, so here we go. So, limited run games. I've been buying games from them for many years. I enjoy them as a company. Something happened, I guess, with an employee, and they posted a statement today. And honestly, I think they're kind of weak sauce and kind of a shit company for what they did. But we'll go ahead and read it. So this is LRG respects all personal opinions. And then you always got to love when it's a question mark, however, because that means it's about to be some kind of bullshit here. However, we remain committed to supporting an inclusive culture. Upon investigating a situation, an employee was terminated. Our goal as a company is to continue to foster a positive and safe environment for everyone. Right? So this was a tweet that they sent out today. No real context to what's going on the situation, but I've kind of found out on a forum, and I read some of the stuff that was going on. No websites really covering this. There's no Kotaku, no IGN, no anything like that. Honestly, it's just this tweet and then something like on Reset Era forums and I think NeoGAF. So basically, there was a community manager. There was a community manager, right? And it was a female. And she got fired because a group of SJWs, I will use that term lightly, group of progressive SJWs bombarded limited run with a whole bunch of like DMs and messages, basically pitchforking this individual for tweets from like 6 years ago. These tweets weren't particularly hateful. They weren't hateful at all. It wasn't like anti-Semitic. They weren't racist. They weren't really homophobic in my book. But according to these people, they were transphobic. And, you know, with today's society and stuff like that, people think, you know, certain things about certain things. And this person, I'm really trying to be nice, got fired because of not only that, but because of accounts they follow. So this person that worked for Limited Run followed Libs of TikTok, which is a Twitter account that posts TikTok videos of, you know, basically people that are triggered, crazy, you know, people that are just like it's one of those websites where they're making fun of liberals on TikTok. Like it's a Twitter page. So this person got fired because they followed them and because of old tweets. Keep in mind, this employee was employed by Limited Run for several years, was a community manager, was doing their job effectively. There was no toxic work environment. Basically, they got fired for opinions and for who they follow. So you could see back to the original tweet, LRG respects all personal opinions. However, we remain committed to supporting an inclusive culture. No, they caved into cancel culture. That's what they caved into as a company. This had nothing to do with personal opinions. To me, this screams that the mob went after them so much that they decided to shut them up by letting them basically get the win. Now, I know there's going to be people that might be upset about this if they're watching this later. Eric, you support trans... No, I do not support transphobia. I have friends that are trans. I have a lot of friends that are trans. I have a lot of friends that are gay. I have a lot of friends that are LGBTQ. And that has nothing to do with it. You shouldn't be fired because of somebody you follow. So like, if I have like, you know, let's say I'm working somewhere, am I going to be fired because I'm following Robobot 402 or Brian Fan the Hedgehog and my company doesn't like what that account is tweeting? That's essentially what happened, is they got fired for following a Twitter account that they didn't like. It wasn't even tweets that person had. And then it was like one tweet that person did. I can't even see the tweet, but to my knowledge, it was just somebody stating their belief about public restrooms being used by the opposite sex that consider themselves trans. So, to me, I personally don't give a shit either way. Somebody wants to be in the same toilet that I'm taking a shit in, good luck to them. Good luck to them. Because this hairy Ewok ass can drop some serious bombs. I'm just fucking saying. But it was because of old stuff. And my point to that is that I personally don't think this is a good look to the company. I think the reason why I say it's not a good look is because why the fuck did they feel the need to announce it? You know what I mean? It just doesn't look right. And it's a very polarizing topic that these guys are talking about. You know, you can see some people say, there's some people here that are siding with it. There's people here that are saying, might I suggest Play Asia for all your game purchasing needs? They're a great company. They ship in awesome boxes. And yeah, shop there instead. There's guys saying, I regret ever for purchasing you. You know, it's a very mixed thing. Some people say that it's not a good look, and I gotta agree on that. You know, it's I hate cancel culture. I fucking hate cancel culture, and to do that to somebody just because of who they follow or their personal beliefs is not a good look. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. And that honestly was the only topic that I saw for today. But yeah, I don't even know who the name is. What the name is of the individual. I just know they're a community manager. It's like there's no context at all, but they felt the need to say, "Hey, we fired somebody." Like I don't know. It's just not a good look, or my opinion. It's obvious they don't want to lose money, so we'll toss this woman under the bus. What's up, Sosa? How's it going? I don't think it was a good look. Like, yeah, of course, you want to foster a safe working environment. But to my knowledge and from what I was seeing, this individual didn't cause problems at the workplace. They literally just got fired because of who they follow on Twitter. It's fucking stupid. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description.